Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. Today's matchup, a couple of teams from the state of Louisiana, a battle in the booth, see who gets a leg up. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and we'll be underway. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Tulane Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
They go to the ground. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for it all. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Green Wave. Reeled it in and just made the house call. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Louisiana Tech's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And the Bulldogs want to move quickly. They'll run it. At midfield, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
Got it set up on the outside. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And once he got loose, it was all over. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. looking to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Give to the running back. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. To the air. It's Burns. Throws for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Wave. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Makes the grab. It's Wiggins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got it near midfield. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tulane! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes a catch and knocked down. And now on second down for this offense.
The defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody.
And they get the sack just like that.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. On the run, it's Willis. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. The Bulldogs moving quickly to the line. Gives it to the back on the draw. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll throw it on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Hard running there.
Well, the ball carrier there was just hoping his speed was going to get him to the outside to turn the corner, but nothing working. The defense forces him out of bounds for a loss.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Back to pass, it's Burns. Looking deep down the right side. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Off play action on first down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Touchdown, Tulane. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the point after is good. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Willis. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in his face.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Quarterback on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew.
Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. Past the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Looking to throw, it's Burns. Lofts one high and deep. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Out of the gun, the inside give. Running with power. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. 2nd down coming up with this red zone opportunity. The give to the right. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards and the ball spotted at the 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first half performance. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on 3rd down. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. Not much of a decision to make. There's the defense will move him back. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Tight coverage there. Did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Green Wave. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. White going to attack through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Preston. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Oh, what a move! What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing than a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, if you're the offense, 2nd and short, you're trying to take a shot thinking if you don't get it, you'll just run. But the good news is you didn't lose that many yards. So still 3rd and very manageable. You got to do a better job protecting your quarter.
Touchdown, Tulane! And the punishment has been extended. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to keep moving. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the stomping has commenced. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Trying to get to him. The sure hands, it's Simon. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in, it's Simon. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Burns. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
They want that clock to run. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Touchdown, Green Wave! And the beatdown has ensued. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Louisiana's at 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.